Hello and welcome back. It's Stephanie Grams, CEO and founder of the Keepsake Business Academy.com, where we turn sewing hobbyists into sewpreneurs, and owner of OhioMemoryBears.com. Today I just have random clips of some projects I've been sewing throughout the year, and this video is mainly meant to be a podcast that you can listen to while you're sewing or driving or exercising. And I just want to do a little bit of vision and goal setting for 2025. And we're just going to begin by pretending that tomorrow morning is January 1st, 2025. You have a whole lot of goals and dreams for your sewing business. You have ideas from last year or the year before, maybe that you did not take action on, and you want 2025 to be the year that your business becomes a true business. And what happens between January 1st and March 1st? Those first 3 months of the year, or the first quarter of the year, really sets the tone for the other quarters throughout the year. And if you scroll through my YouTube video list, you will see my goal setting and planning video for 2024. And that gives you some really great ideas. And one thing that I like to do is write everything out, all my big, audacious goals and dreams, and really include all aspects of my life, including my business. Business and personal life, they do intertwine when you are your own CEO, right? And, you need to have a good balance between business and personal. And one way to do that is by creating a planner. Buy a notebook, write down your goals. You don't need anything fancy. If you feel you want something more structured for your business, you can buy the planner and the book that I've created. It's in my Etsy shop. It's a PDF download, and my shop name is Sewpreneur, Sewpreneur. So, and the link is here as well. But really think, today you wake up, it's January 1st, 2025, and you are really excited. This is going to be your year to have the business you've always wanted. But one hurdle is knowing what is it that you want from your business, right? Your business can't be a business if you do not have some goal ideas and good at goal settings, and really kind of think about what you want. So I have some questions or prompts for you to maybe start jotting down. You can always rewind this video, put it on slow motion, slow down the speed. That way you can write out your questions. But today we're just going to define your vision. Where do you want your keepsake sewing business to go? So these questions are designed to help you define your vision for your keepsake business in 2025. So take your time, write down your responses, create a clear picture of what you want to achieve. Keep this as a reference as you work towards your goals. All right, number one, what products are you offering in your ideal keepsake business? Think about you. What do you enjoy sewing? What do you enjoy creating? Don't look to all of these thousands of groups online and drool over what someone else is doing, because you don't know the behind the scenes. You don't know what's going on. You don't know the full picture of a person's business or their personality or truly what they're doing. So you need to get comfortable with who you are and what you enjoy doing. If you do not enjoy sewing a teddy bear, That doesn't mean you can't have a keepsake sewing business. Find a pattern that you like. Would you rather offer pillows or ornaments? Would you rather offer table runners? You know, there are so many options with the keepsake business. It's not just teddy bears. So let's think beyond that. Don't get caught up in thinking you have to offer a memory bear. Think of the thousands of other animals and livestock that people like. I had a customer, her husband loved to fish. She wanted a fish, you know, she didn't want a teddy bear. So think of that. Think in that realm. What hobbies? What do you enjoy? Get to know you, and then you can learn what your customers will want. Once you know what you like to sew and offer, you can narrow down your customer base. And that right there in itself can give you more business. Number two, who are your ideal customers? You need to be very specific. We've gone through this many times. I go through this in the Keepsake Business Academy online classes. We've gone through this in several videos on my playlist here on YouTube for many, many years. All right, number three, what does a typical workday look like for you in 2025? What do you want your workday to look like in 2025? Do you want to wake up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and just focus on sewing? Do you want to leave your full-time job and make sewing full-time? Do you want a hybrid? Do you want employment with a company and self-employment? There's no wrong answer here. Just get comfortable with what you want. Number four, how much revenue do you want to make each month? So be bold and dream big. Know the difference between what you want to make and what you need to make. If you are a sewing entrepreneur, sewist, sewing entrepreneur, sewpreneur, you're business minded, you want your own company, you want to be your own boss, know the numbers. I know if you're just starting, it might not be realistic to know exactly what you need to bring in, but you're putting on your boss hat right now and you're thinking of electricity, storage. What else? Do you need to hire a helping hand to do some cutting or sewing or stitching? Think as a business owner when you're doing this goal setting. All right, number five, how does achieving this vision make you feel? Make sure you describe your emotions and satisfaction you imagine. Put it in writing. Something happens to us when we take our emotions and our dreams and our thoughts and we put it in writing. All right, number six, why did you start your keepsake business in the first place? What drives you to do this type of work? Just because someone can sew does not make them a keepsake sewist. Just like I am a keepsake sewist and designer, and I teach the business side of this and some sewing techniques along the way, does not mean I'm a seamstress. I don't hem pants. I don't enjoy it. I've made clothes. I don't enjoy it. I will never be a true quote quilter in the sense of what I see a quilter being. I can quilt. I make quilts. I offer quilts. But to be a true quilter, I'm not going to have that label. All right. So know what drives you. Why did you start this keepsake business in the first place? Number seven, what purpose or why keeps you motivated to work through challenges? If you are online, if you see people saying they never have a challenge in their keepsake business, don't believe them. There's always going to be a challenge because challenges can either make us or break us. I like to look at it this way. A challenge is a learning opportunity. It helps me become better in my art, and that helps me reach more customers that I otherwise would not have been able to help. So make sure you know what will motivate you through your challenges. And on a side note, what challenges did you face in the past? Write those out, define them, write them out, know exactly what's going on. All right, number 8, what does success mean to you personally in your keepsake business? I'm going to repeat number 8 because success means different things to each one of us. So what does success mean to you personally when it comes to your keepsake business? Does it mean dollar amount? Does it mean you've moved from a home studio to a separate studio? What does success mean to you personally? Number 9, are there any fears or doubts you have had in the past or you have now about reaching your vision for your business? Write those down and reflect on them. What has been a stumbling block for you in the past when it came to your keepsake business? Do you have stumbling blocks right now? What are those? And number 10, what would achieving this vision and meeting all of these goals allow you to do in your life beyond your business? I'm going to say that one other way. After the business is done and you close your doors on your final order, what do you have hope to achieve with this business? I have held many professional positions where I was in charge of creating programs and creating budget lines, timelines, meeting deadlines. I was in charge of projects for huge nonprofits, and we always started with the end goal first. What did we want the end goal results to be? I want you to do that for your business. I want you to think at the last day when you close your business for good, what is it going to be like for you? For me, my keepsake sewing business is to fund my retirement. It is to give me something to do and still make money and still help people while I'm retired from my full-time corporate job. What is it for you? What do you want your business to do for you? Do you need it to fund vacations? Do you want to fund retirement? Do you want to buy a home? Buy your own vehicle? What is it you want from this keepsake business beyond your business? So write this down in big letters, beyond my business. Put it on a sheet of paper all by itself and start dreaming. What is it that you want from this business? Your business should help fulfill things in your life. It should not be taking away your dreams and your energy and your excitement for helping others. If your business is doing that, then you're topsy-turvy. Now is the perfect time to get your 2025 goals and dreams and plans written down. There's a thing called a life will, and you can even Google that. But I encourage you to put every aspect of your business and life down in a planner. Plan for the best year of 2025 that you possibly can. I really enjoyed today's podcast. I hope you did as well. Please give it a like, subscribe, and share it with your sewing friends. Again, it's Stephanie Grams. You can learn more about me at stephaniegrams.com and join us over at keepsakebusinessacademy.com. Have a wonderful day.